smell the scent of the flowers at your feet, and breathe in the air of the mountains that surround you. Unfortunately, for some of you, this may be your last opportunity to do so. Take a look at our army. Observe the enemy. Look at us. Look at them. Take a look at our power. Take a look at their nothingness. Look at us. Look at them. Look at me. I'm on a horse. There's not a doubt in my mind that we will not march away in victory. The only question is whether we march back to Rome or march with the gods. We shall win because we are strong and honorable. With the favor of the gods upon us, we cannot lose. Quintus! You fool! Give me back my sword. For strength and honor! For strength and honor! For strength and honor! Row, 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 row!
Incredible valor. You have brought dutiful pride back to Rome with this most deserving victory. Emperor, you know I fight as I do for you, and only for you. And for Rome, I suppose. You know, Maximus, your excellence is becoming quite the burden for me. I have nothing left to give you as a reward. If only you had deserved less, then perhaps my gift would be equal worthy. Nonetheless, Maximus, I have to ask, is there anything your heart desires? If I were to answer, I would desire see my wife and my son and my family once again, with your will permitting, of course. Very well, Maximus. Your wish is my command. But before I grant you this, I have one more request for you. Anything. As you know, Maximus, I am growing old and frail. My time on this earth is fleeting. Very soon I will leave this earth and this empire I've dedicated my whole life to building in the hands of the living. A new emperor must be chosen. An emperor that is right and just in values, but strong and forceful in action. An emperor like you.
No, Caesar, please stop. You know I'm willing to do anything for Rome, willing to die for Rome, but this request I cannot accept. I am a soldier, lucky to have lived as long as I have. I'm not a leader, nor a politician.
Not corrupted by the politics, you mean?
Why me? Why not
Commodus? Why not Commodus?
Yes, why not he? Why not your very own only son?
Maximus, I know what I want. Will you not grant a dying man his only wish?
Your wish is my command.
Man, this whole situation's messed up. Commodus is gonna be cheesed.
Another marvelous victory for the citizens of Rome, is it not? Your popularity among the people is growing with every enemy your army conquers.
Not my army, my lady. Nothing is mine yet.
Not yet, but very soon. It's only a matter of time before the people hail you as emperor.
In due time, my lady, in due time. For now, let us celebrate my father's victory, for his time to celebrate is nearing an end. Quintus, my friend, what brings you here in such a state?
Man, Commodus, do I have a story for you? Your old man, I don't know what kind of drugs he on, but he's officially out of his imperial mind.
Whatever do you mean, Quintus?
I just overheard him say he's gonna make Maximus next emperor.
What?
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard what I said? I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
But what? How could he? He's been raising me my whole life to be the emperor, and now this at the 11th hour, sweeping it under my feet?
My love. You must do something.
I was thinking. Is that just a crime?
Thinking at a time like this? Seconds ago you spoke with such desire about being emperor. Now you can't even decide how to act to attain the position that you were destined to be. Were you drunk when you were speaking to me? Or maybe you're not the man you claim to be.
Do not question my manhood. You know I am worthy to be emperor.
Really? When you dreamed to be emperor you were a man. But now?
The only way I can become emperor is if I kill my father before he dies and passes the throne down to Maximus.
And why do you object to this? He hasn't done anything for you other than stab you in the back.
But it is my father. I wish there has to be another way. A way to erase the consequences of his departure or not turn these bloody instruments against me. Quintus, when was that magician here? Because what if we call the magician, tell him to come, perform some spells, abracadabra, poof, he's gone.
No, man. That won't work. Everybody knows the guy in the trick always comes back alive. It's the magician's code. So, hear me out. I was thinking, take a tank, fill it with massive, flesh-eating, take-no-prisoner sharks with like laser beams on their head and stuff.
Quintus, you and I both know that plan is absolutely ridiculous. If there's no dynamite on the sharks, they're basically useless.
Have you two lost your minds? These plans are preposterous. What happened to the old-fashioned killing with the blade of a sword?
Honey, please. That's way too mainstream for us over here. Why don't you just go hang out over there and let the real men decide what's going to go down?
No. I think she has a point. Let's start over. I was thinking, a vase. Fill it with piranhas. And maybe a little bit of Chuck Norris beard hair or something.
No, Quintus, you're just not getting it. I'm thinking we tie him to a horse, and then tie the horse to a tree, and set the tree on fire.
Oh yeah, let's blindfold him, put him in a room with knee-high tables, and wait till he stubs his toes to death.
That's dope.
Hey man, I like that idea. What about you? All right.
Are you boys serious right now? Quintus, why are you even here? You're just the messenger. Get out. Tonight, when Marcus Aurelius comes back from battle, meet him in his chamber. Welcome him with your eye, hand, and mouth, like the innocent flower he presumes you to be. But act as the serpent beneath the flower, and strike your fatal blow when the moment calls. If you fear bloodying your hand, I prepared 1 glass of poison that you can trick your father into drinking. It appears our guest has arrived. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor who lives, comes to die.
No service. Damn.
Hello, Father.
Commodus, it is you. Hello, my dear son.
I imagine you are well pleased with the victory. I apologize for having missed the battle.
You didn't just miss the battle, you missed the whole war. Anyway, any victory for the army of Rome is a victory for the people of Rome. So how then can I not be pleased?
You are very right. Please, sit down, Father. How at this moment is your health doing for you?
It is managing. Life is fleeting for me, to be sure. But for today, I'm holding on, so I am pleased.
My wife is preparing drinks for us, and we celebrate the victory. To Rome.
Commodus, I believe now is an appropriate time to ask you about your duty to Rome.
Yes, Father, whatever you ask, I shall obey.
You're not going to be emperor. I've decided to pass down the throne to Maximus.
Maximus.
Does my decision disappoint you?
No, Father. How could any decision of yours disappoint me? Please, let us toast.
Are you forgetting your proper Roman manners? We always switch glasses before we toast.
But, Father, I prepared a special drink just for you. I would be offended if you don't drink it.
I would be offended if we didn't switch glasses.
But how do you know that the glasses we did not switch are the ones we switched before?
Don't play stupid with the Commodus. Now, let us toast.
Nice. Well, that was odd. Father, you know I have virtues of my own, correct? Ambition, confidence, courage, maybe not on the battlefield, but surely elsewhere. Resourcefulness, devotion to you. Yet once you sent me a letter outlining your 4 chief virtues, and none of my virtues were on that list. It seemed to me, even then, you did not want me as your son. And now this?
Commodus, you take this much too far.
Do I? For years I have searched the faces of the gods, trying to find ways to please you. Never has it rewarded anything as a hug or a kind word. All I have wanted to do, Father, is make you proud.
Perhaps your failings as a son are due to my failings as a father. If it is a hug that you want, it is a hug I shall offer.
I go, and it is done. The bell calls me. But hear it not, Father, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell.
No, you didn't do that. Oh, no, man, you didn't do that.
And you will not live to tell the tale!
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time? And who can say if you love?
It is done. Marcus Aurelius is dead.
How wonderful news this is.
All hail
Hail
Emperor Commodus.
Emperor Commodus and Lady Empress. How perfect that sounds. Are you not happy?
Happy, yes, but afraid.
Afraid of who?
Maximus, surely when he finds what we've done, he will want revenge.
So? You shall do to him what you did to your father. Were you not afraid of your father before you performed the most noble of deeds?
Yes, afraid. But Maximus is not my father. He's not old or sick. We don't have the element of surprise this time. I think it's time to call in that magician, make him disappear. Or we could send him on that trip down south. You know, Aruba's really nice this time of year. What do you think about that one, Quintus?
Oh, you know, like that plan, man. I was thinking maybe we can pull some Emperor strings, get on a trip with them. You know, just a suggestion.
Quintus, you fool! Shall I do to you what my husband has to do to Maximus?
No, man, that wouldn't be necessary.
Now what is it that ails you about Maximus?
My fears in him run deep because of his dauntless temper. It's a wisdom that guides his valor, and
If you're so worried about Maximus, then you should not execute him in broad daylight. Kill him in the dark of some terrible night, and furthermore, set the sword on his wife and child. Maximus will be an unperson, never to exist. That way he will not haunt us in our terrors in later years.
my lady, you are as cunning as you are beautiful. Paulus, you heard what you said. Let it be done so that tomorrow when the sun rises, no one shall know the name of Maximus.
Once upon a time, a king and a queen ruled over a kingdom of kind and gentle. What is that? Who's there?
Kill them, all of them. No one is to know.
No!
Make it clean.
Hands off! No!
Emperor Commodus?
Yes, Paulus. What news do you bring? Is Maximus dead?
Yes.
And his wife and child?
Yes. They have been erased from history as you have commanded.
Well done, both of you. You have made both myself and Rome proud. Are you pleased with this, my lady?
Only if you were at ease with your mind. Are you?
Yes. I'm now ready to lead Rome with you three by my side.
You are aware that as emperor, no man in the entire Roman Empire shall dare kill you. Be bold, bloody, and resolute, for no harm shall come to you.
You're right, Paulus. Now my fate on this earth no longer rests with mortals, but rather with the gods. Only they can strike me down, but why would they? All we will do shall be praise them, praise those that keep us safe. In saying that, I think we shall host a gladiator games, a sacrifice of worship. The biggest games Rome has ever seen, with only the best gladiators used for the spectacle. Come, my lady. Let the games begin.
Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. My jeans are never empty. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Your scheming don't affect me. I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm so damn high. More than 500 horses when I roll by. I'm calm, I'm cool, everything brand new. I don't handcuff, you can get the whole damn crew. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beat it, I bet she let me. She been fiending since she met me. I'm the coolest shit, especially when I throw on all my Gretzky. Got my sister Smith and Wessie to protect me, so respect me. This is heavy, new Britney, color vanilla and cherry. Andretti and Pirelli, make a movie out the Getty. With my ring and my confetti.
All right. All hail Emperor and Lady Commodus.
All hail!
Good people of Rome, thank you. I salute you. Today you will be the audience to the greatest gladiator games this empire has ever known. Men from all across the empire have come to fight and give their lives for the glory of the gods and the glory of Rome. Today marks the beginning of my age as emperor, yet it also sadly marks the end of Marcus Aurelius's term as emperor. Great leader and father. But let that not sadden and dishearten the mood of the crowd at the Colosseum today. We will cheer with vigor just as if he were here. And in saying that, let us bring out our gladiators. That was impressive, huh, Quintus? Now, I've been trying to recognize his face. I can't do it. Who is this gladiator?
Who's that gladiator? That's the guy who just lost me $6,000. 6 G's. Can you believe that? Man, I was on them poles all day. It was a 100-1 long shot. Even his own mama didn't bet against him. They call him the Spaniard, or something like that.
Spaniard. You, Spaniard, you have fought bravely, valid. You've done me proud and you've done Rome proud. But it is the decision of the crowd as to whether you live. So I ask, Shall we let the Spaniard live?
Live, 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 yeah!
Spaniard, I have granted you your life. You may fight again. In reward, I ask for one thing. What is your name?
My name is Gladiator.
Excuse me. Who do you think you are? You do not talk to an emperor like that. I ask you again. What is your name? I ask you again. What is your name? Slave! How dare you turn your back on an emperor? Remove your helmet and tell me your name now.
My name is Maximus.
Quinn, did you hear this guy? Quintus, can you believe this guy actually thinks he's Maximus?
If that's Maximus, I'm Santa Claus. Commodus, turn around.
My fits. Here they come again. Seconds ago, I was strong, like the foundation, whole as marble, solid as a rock. But now, confined to my fears and thoughts. Go. How is this possible? How is Maximus still breathing? His name should be erased from the records, not chanted in the Colosseum as it was today. Who is responsible for this? Answer me!
My lord, I believe we found the man responsible for Maximus' survival.
Yo, I got the hoodlum right here.
You. Speak!
I don't know what you want me to say. You told me he had a cookie.
No, wait, no. A cookie?
Yeah.
What kind?
Quintus, shut up! You. I shall make of you an example for all those who dare defy Emperor Commodus. Paulus, kill him. You two. What shall we do with Maximus now?
Today, I saw a slave become more powerful than an emperor. The people love Maximus, and it would be unwise to kill him.
You're right. Yeah, revolt by my people is the last thing that I need.
It seems Maximus is playing your enemy to gain support and try and bring a vengeful justice. You should deny him of that opportunity, and instead of showing him your sword, show him your hand.
You mean compromise with this scum?
Precisely. If he cannot be against you, he has to be with you. That will immediately foil his plans.
These last few weeks you've asked me to do many hard, challenging things, but this is the hardest of them all. But you're right. I must make a deal with the devil. Make a deal with Maximus. What are you doing?
Doing my warm-up. I'm gonna have a good race. Is that a good warm-up?
I see. Please. Shut up.
Again.
Sharp. In case we need it. Maximus.
So,
The people, they call for you. General who became a slave who became a gladiator, and gladiator who defied an emperor. Striking story, is it not? Now, I want to see how it comes to an end. You see, Maximus, I am chained. My will to do as I please is no longer as free as it once was. And who is to blame for that? You. Of all the men I have feared, I have avoided you with most prudence. But now, my soul is much too burdened by the blood of yours, and this passion must come to an end. But do not worry, Maximus. Do not come for your life. I come to talk. As citizens of Rome, as politicians, as emperors.
Go.
I wish to make amends with you, Maximus, for I feel it is better for the both of us. If I kill you, I make you a martyr, and my entire empire crumbles before me. And yet, if you kill me, you rid Rome of the emperor it so rightfully deserves. So I'm willing to compromise. I will let you live, Maximus. Live and serve with me. You will be the leader of the Senate, my right-hand man, and I will spare your life. What do you say, Maximus? Maximus. Am I not merciful?
Yeah! Lose your charm, Commodus. We both know you not mean what you speak. If you are the emperor Rome deserves, you shall pass your power down to the Senate. Make yourself into a spectacular exhibit, painted upon a pole, professing your crimes and your failures as the terrible tyrant that you are.
Do you defy me once again, Maximus? This is my offer. Take it or leave it.
And if I do the latter, who's to fear? You? Ha! You know, Commodus, a wise man once told me, death is smiling at all of us, and all that we can do is smile back. You know who told me that, Commodus? Your father.
You loved my father, didn't you? As did I. I guess that makes us brothers then, doesn't it? I asked you a question. Answer it for me, brother. Are you for me or against me? Can you not answer that? Commodus, I asked you once, am I not merciful? Am I not merciful?
Go.
Can I do that for me, brother? Please. Do one thing for me. Smile. Smile.
The first cut is the deepest.
Guards, patch him up. It appears only a glorious death will do. And what could be more glorious than challenging the emperor in the royal Colosseum? Fix the wounds good. Tomorrow, he and I shall challenge in the Colosseum and put an end to all these struggles. What are you doing?
Out, damn spot. Out, I say. 1, 2, when is it your time to go? Who thought this old man would have so much blood in him?
My lady, what's the matter?
Maximus. He had a wife. Where is she now? What? Will these hands never be clean?
Oh, that spot? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I got the perfect thing for you right here. See, it's called tie. Because if it's got to be clean, it's got to be tied.
Give me that. No, it works not. Damn tide lies. Here's the smell of blood still. Not even the perfumes of Arabia could clean these little hands.
She should not have died here. There would have been a better time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps into this petty place from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow. The poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage when is heard no more. Life is a tale told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. And for you, Maximus, even less.
You actually came to fight.
What? You thought I would be afraid?
I feel as though you've been afraid all your life.
Quintus! Your sword! Give me your sword, Quintus!
Oh, hell no. I am done with you, Commodus. I'm tired of you telling me what to do. This is your fight now. Good luck. You'll need it. My money's on you, man.
Quintus, how could you? Bet against me. You fool. You think I didn't come prepared?
Where the hell did you get a grenade from?
I don't know. How can you? They said no man in Rome can kill me.
In the arena, they call me the Spaniard.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Wait, look over there.
What is that?
Guys, oh, shit.
Started.
Zombie on the track.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in. Started from the bottom, now we're here.